Boink, boink. Yummy.
Are we rolling now?
You like to ask that 3 times before we start, though, really?
Well, it's rolling, rolling, rolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, when I watched this week's show, I noticed that we whipped out this Yeti cooler and said, oh, and we've got this Yeti, and we put it aside, and it was brand new, and we never said a thing about it. I think we should.
You talked too much from the beginning, and I didn't have enough time.
Oh, don't do that again now. I did the silent treatment one show, and he had to finish the whole show by himself, and it's like, okay.
So?
Okay, so you want to talk about your hat then, or are you going to talk about the Yeti?
This is a Tilly hat. We didn't say what this was last time. This is a Tilly hat. And by the way, this is the Tilly hat, too. This is the new one.
We talked about it, but we didn't say it was a Tilly, and it's really cool. And
nice.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice.
So Tilly came up with some new hats.
And last time I threw it on the floor like that.
So when you buy hats in here, look them over and make sure they're clean. Is that what you're saying? We throw things on the floor.
Oh, but we got a couple other little hats here too. By the way, I did some screen printing, but I bought a bunch of these little visors like this here, and I got a whole bunch of them, and we put them on sale for $3.99. Nice.
Without the printing on?
Yeah, without.
Okay.
I'm not going to print on them. Yeah.
So, should we talk about the Yeti? The soft side Yeti cooler.
Oh, by the way, who won the $52 thing?
That's in my bag. You know, and I really want to say who won because it was so exciting. My niece Jackie Lindsley won, and this is the second time she won. And she lives down in, it's not Worthington anymore, I can't remember where it's at, but it's her birthday on Friday, and her mother's going down for her birthday and going to take the $100 check with her. How sweet is that?
Twice.
This is her second time, yes.
You know, I think there's like 7 or 8 or 9 people this year that won twice.
And we also like to remind you, you can buy your tickets in here. We've got them, and they'll be here another couple of weeks.
And Turkey Day's coming the 24th to the 26th of July, which is a week and a half from now.
Okay, now can we talk about the Yeti cooler?
Yep. This is what they call the hopper, and it comes in 2 sizes. This size, this is the big one. This is a hopper 30, and they have a hopper 20 that's a little bit smaller. Some of the features they got in there, they got loops in here where you can actually you can get another piece that fits right on there. Ooh. These are tie downs, so if you wanted to tie it down, and there's also tie downs on the side and on both sides. And then you've got a nice strap here too if you want to carry it.
A shoulder strap.
Shoulder strap. The other thing that's
But what I think is amazing, 100% leak proof. And that means you can put water in there if you wanted to and carry water.
When you zip this thing up and lock it like this here, the air is not...
The guy demonstrated it by putting it down on the floor and kneeling on it. And he knelt on it for 5 minutes and no air came out of it. It's sealed. Unbelievable. Well, and I think that's what makes it amazing.
The one that we just saw, by the way, in the wintertime, what you do is you take this out, then you see what it says there? The Yeti. Got Yeti tracks. You go boom, boom, boom.
Oh, in the snow. But Roger said his daughter, who lives in Texas and is quite a ways from the grocery store, can't buy ice cream and stuff in the summertime. So she has a Yeti bag that she puts her ice cream in. Well, she doesn't want to take a big cooler inside the store, so she can just take this bag in there. Well, the guy just bought one for his airplane, and he wants to take it in. And somebody's going to put one in their canoe because it fits. Okay. But I wanted to mention we've got a bunch of
wrapping,
new.
Are we?
We've got
wrapping. No, we're not wrapping yet. Pretty soon.
We've got a bunch of new Turvis tumblers in, and we've got some Star Wars ones. You might want to come and check those out.
We got some new bird houses, and the mosquitoes are out.
We got the cool little solar lit frog that we've been with. We haven't had that for quite a while.
Traps, that was not part of it.
You're cruising over these that I wanted to talk about. These mosquito things, we now have lots of mosquitoes. These are sticks that you stick in your ground or in a planter or something like that and light them, and they last 2-3 hours. We've had reports back from people that they really work.
Yep.
You put 2 or 3 in the ground, like 10 feet apart, and it keeps the mosquitoes away. But then there's also candles or the little...
Okay, and we still got the red line. We drew a red line on the date, and we're like the government. We still got it on sale until the line runs out. And
most of you probably don't know what he's talking about, neither do I. But come on in the stores, Roger and Diane, Backyard Station, downtown Frazee. Open 6 days a week.